Hi, I'm Laura from the Helena Family YMCA, and I'm about to do a 30-minute Silver Sneaker class. Silver Sneakers is an older adult class. It is low impact, good range of motion, strength, and flexibility. Just a little bit of everything to keep us moving and feeling good. For this class, you're going to need a chair. If I move for a second, there's my chair. Um, Just want to make sure you have something that doesn't rock or roll or doesn't a no folding chair, so just something that'll going to stay nice and sturdy underneath you. We will be sitting on it, but for a warm up, we're kind of up and moving about. If you just need it for support, that's what it's there for. You're also going to need some hand weights. If you don't have any hand weights, no problem. You can just use something at home. I use a couple of canned goods. They actually work really well. You need two of them. You need something not too heavy, not too light. So a couple of cans just work really well. Because not all of us have hand weights at home. You're also going to need a water bottle. We'll take a water break halfway through. And, water bottle also works good as a good hand weight. In a pinch anyway. When you're not using your stuff, I store mine underneath your chair. You just want to make sure you're storing it out of the way. Underneath your chair is a good option, but of course, a shelf or a desk or a coffee table nearby, you just make sure it's not on the floor underfoot where you're going to trip over it. And make sure your area that you're working in is going to be clear of any debris so you don't have any tripping hazards here and there. You also want to make sure you're wearing good proper footwear. Here's mine. Just a simple exercise shoe does really well. Something like slippers or flip-flops will kind of trip you up sometimes, especially if you're like marching and stuff. So make sure you're wearing good proper footwear, and something like socks on certain floors can really be really slippery and slip you up. So make sure you're mindful of that and wearing something good on your feet. Make sure everyone is moving without pain today. If something really hurts, sometimes you just need to rest it. But if you just work through the pain, a lot of times you're just doing yourself even more damage. So make sure you take care of yourself, listen to your body, and take breaks whenever you need to. Get some water, maybe shake out the arms or legs, do whatever you need to, and just hop right back in when you're ready. Just kind of listen to your body, give it what it needs, so you walk away feeling good. All right? So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to store my stuff underneath my chair. We'll get ready with the warm-up. All right. Good. Everyone feel good today? All right. Let's go see if we can feel better. And we're going to march today. We're just going to start warming up the body. Get those arms, get those legs moving. Good. Go ahead. Tap that toe to the side. Reach the arms across. Reach like you're grabbing and pulling something. Your arms can stay here if you'd like. They can also reach up if you need to. All right, low jacks. So both arms up and down. All right, good. Hands on your hips, feet underneath your hips. They can be a little wider if they need to be. And rotate the hips. Let's go the other direction. Just getting them loosened up here. Feet a little bit closer together. Bend the knees. Rotate the knees. You need a little support from the chair. Go right ahead. Other way. All right, today, go ahead and grab the back of that chair. I'll pull it to the side so you can see what I'm doing. We're just going to take this leg and we're going to swing it in front. Nice gentle motion here, but you can kind of feel it squeeze. See if I go to the other side right here. You can kind of squeeze it at the top if you need to. Both top this way and that way. Working a lot of different leg muscles here. All right, let's go up and down. Just swinging it gently here. All right, how about the other side? Right here in front, back and forth. There we go, nice and gentle. And back up and down. Kind of a good one to warm up the legs if you're about to go on a walk. If you need to. If it feels a little stiff. All right, good. We're going to do a little balance work. So we're going to kick this foot back. Use the chair if you need to use it. It's right here. You just can put a hand, maybe hand or two on it. But we're going to kick one leg back. We're going to pull it up and back and down. Up and down. Good. Don't worry about how high you're going. You can also just pull it back a little bit if raising it up is a little too difficult. It's working on that balance. All right, let's go ahead, switch legs, pull that leg back, bring it up and down. And remember, you can use that chair for support. Boy, you can feel that strength in that leg, can't you? Good. Working on that balance, just so important. A lot of little muscles, a lot of brain work. All right, let's pull this forward. Go ahead, center it here. There we go. All right, find that chair. Let's get those hand weights. We'll work a little bit of our arms. All right, let's start with circles of our wrist. Other direction. There we go. Go ahead and roll the shoulders back. And forward. All right, we'll pull those shoulders up to our ears and relax. Up to our ears and relax. Just up and down. All right, good. Palms face forward. We're going to do some bicep curls. Just check your posture really quick. We don't want to be slouched back in the chair. We want to be upright. Engage that core. And then we're going to bring those up and down. Make sure they're not totally glued to your side. There's a little space there, up and down, all the way down every time. Nice smooth motion. Make sure our body is staying in one spot. It's not rocking back and forth. If it starts to rock back and forth, that's usually a sign you're using too much weight. Let's go to the middle and pulse it. And down. Good job. All right, we're going to work our triceps. So we're just going to work with one. I'm going to put one down just for a second. Pull that elbow up to the sky. We're going to bring it up and down. Give it support if you need it. Up and down. Keep that elbow close to your ear. All right, good. Go in the middle. Pulse it just for a second. And down. Good. Let's go to the other side. Elbow to the sky. Remember, you can give it support if you need it. Up and down. Let's do two more. All right, good. Go ahead and go to the middle. Pulse it. And down. All right. Go ahead and pick the other one up. We're going to bring our hands to goalpost. And we're going to go up and down. Nice smooth motion here. Remember the weights are forward of your head, not behind. All right, good. Pulse it. Just a little pulses. Oh yeah, you can really feel it. And down. Ooh, roll the shoulders a little bit. Forward. Good. All right, let's bring these to the side. We're going to bring them up and down. Don't go above past your shoulders. Some of you might need to bend your elbows, maybe even drop the weights altogether for this one. Don't do it if it hurts. Good. Up. Let's go to the back. So squeeze to the back. Make sure that body is not rocked back and forth, is staying in one spot. And let's go forward. Yep, make sure they're just not going up past your shoulders. All right, good. All right. It's just swinging back and forth just for a second. All right, let's put one down for a sec. Take one, we're going to pull it to our foot and up to the sky. So down and up. Good everyday motion. Kind of across our bodies and up on it like we're picking something off the floor, putting it back on the shelf. The cat knocked it down, so got to put it back. Good. Let's go to the other side, down and up. If you need to go slower, go slower. That's all right. Let's do two more. All right, good. Let's go ahead and get a water break. So I'm going to put this down. We'll come back to it and get some water. Cheers. Important to stay hydrated. Good. I have a little allergy, so I'm going to blow my nose really quick. Excuse me for a second. Well, it seems a little soon to have allergies, but you know, hey, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get the weights again. We'll put them right here, right on our legs. We're going to work our legs, so go ahead and start with a march. A little bit of itch there. There we go. Good. You could stay here with the march. You could also kick it up if you want to. Squeeze those legs right at the top. All right, good. We're going to take one leg, we're pulling in a circle and down. Good coordination here. Do your best with it. And let's go to the other way. One more. And the other side. Other way. All right, good. Go ahead and bring one leg up. We're going to pick it up like we're stepping over something, bring it to the side, and then coming back. So we're just going to go back and forth here. If you have arms on your chair, just do your best. There you go. Just back and forth. You feel it in that hip. And let's go to the other side. Kind of pretending like you're stepping over something. You know, the cat's on the floor, you gotta step over the cat. Good. Let's do a little abs. So let's have your hands by your side. Go ahead and just do some penguins. So squeeze the side, come upright, other side, upright. Back and forth. Make sure those sit bones are on the chair the whole time. All right, good. So we're going to do an airplane. So we're going to keep those by your side, lean forward, nice straight back, and up. If you need to, you can have hands right here for support, or maybe just one. And we don't want to hunch your back. We still want it nice and straight. Also kind of like you're leaning down, looking yourself in the pond. All right, good. Right, the weight's right here at your heart center. Let's go ahead, twist our body to the side, come back, other side and back. Just back and forth. This one always feels so good. I don't know why, but it just does. Lots of good core work here too. Good. All right, let's go ahead and do some crunches, so we're going to crunch our abs right here. We're going to crunch it, come back up to good posture. Working those abs, just really important. They do everything for us. They're pretty much engaged no matter what we do. There we go. All right. And let's put one kind down, one weight down. We'll work a little bit of our grip strength. So I'm just going to show you right here in between our hands. If you have like a Nerf ball or a ball about, this size or so, works really well for this. So both hands, rotate the hands. And the other direction. Getting those wrists warmed up. All right, both hands, we're going to pretend that we're smashing this in between our hands. So go ahead and smash it, squeeze it with our fingers, and release. So let's try to smash it, squeeze it with our fingers, and release. Just working on grip strength here. Our hands do so much for us every day. It's good to get them strengthened. All right, we're going to keep this grip. We're going to try to pull the can or the weight apart. So pull it apart and release. Pull it apart, release. Really squeeze and relax. One more. All right, go ahead, put it down. All right, let's go ahead and wiggle the fingers. Other direction. Rotate the wrist. And the other way. Open and close the hands. Woo. Shake them out if you need to. All right, good. Let's lace the fingers in front. Pull forward. Open up the chest. Open up as wide as you could go. Pull the thumbs down, pull back, try to get a little bicep in there. Down. One hand on the chair for support, other one up and over. Don't do this if it hurts. Some of you might modify it a little bit. Other side. And down. And our arm all the way across your body. Make sure that shoulder's relaxed. Kind of pull it across your body here. And relax. And the other side, pull it across. All right, let's get some triceps in. So go ahead and pull that elbow back. You can also push it. All right, other side. And down. Ooh. All right. Let's go ahead and put one ankle on your knee. Back is still nice and straight, but we're going to lean forward. Hands here for support. And for if you need it lower, go right ahead. Switch sides. Upright. Go ahead. Pull that heel up in front. Hands here for support. Lean forward. Try to get the back of that leg. Other side. All right, good. Legs out wide. We're going to come to the side here. Up here on that toe. Get the up. Get the front of that leg. Other side. All right, good. In front. Legs out wide. Hands here on your thighs. We're going to do some cat-cows. So arch all the way to the ceiling. And then dip it to the floor. Back and forth. Go at your own pace here. Kind of unloading the lower back here. Get a good stretch. Nice to the abs. Nice to the back. Neutral back. Dip one shoulder. Other side. All right, good. One leg on the other. You can do ankles if you need to. Nice straight body. Hand on the opposite knee all the way around. Try to sink into it. Go ahead, switch sides. Nice straight body. Turn all the way around. Or try to. Oh, and front, making it feel so good. All right, good. Let's breathe all the way up. Reach to the top, reach, and float them all the way down. Okay, good. We're going to breathe all the way up. Fill up the lungs all the way to the top, and then we're going to let it go. Thank you, everyone, for joining me here in my living room. I had a good time today. Body feels good. Hopefully you go out and enjoy the beautiful day. I hope everyone is healthy and safe today. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.